Yep, another episode of the legendary show. Before we get into this episode, I want y'all to hit that like button, subscribe button, hit that bell for all the notifications and the new episodes that we're going to be posting each and every week.
You hear something you like on here, man, leave a comment. You got any ideas about topics, leave a comment. Share. If you appreciate the information you get on the show, share it, spread it to the people for us. We appreciate it, man.
Man, I want to get right into something because I've been noticing on how a lot of people really being lying about who they really is. And I ain't talking about like not just with social media, not right. It's just like people, everybody want to be somebody. Right. And it's cool, but don't lie about it.
Yeah, man. I mean, okay, look, it's like, because anybody could be, what they aspire to be. If you do what you got to do to, and take them steps, you could get there. It's possible. But you got a lot of people out here faking the funk. You know what I'm saying?
It's and a lot of that.
And it just has, it's a lot of things about it. Everybody wants to have an image. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be portrayed as something. That's why you got like a lot of people out, a lot of young black guys out here getting killed. Everybody wants to be portrayed as some type of killer, some type of gangster.
You know what? And that's
it's ridiculous, man. And I mean, motherfuckers come from where they come from. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences are your experiences. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you otherwise or take that from you. You know what I mean? Me being, rapping and all that, I tell my story. You feel me? I tell the stuff that I done been through. I tell the stuff that I done been around and the people I know, things like that.
Yeah, but on your day-to-day, you ain't walking around like you just all high and mighty.
At one point in time in my life, being from the neighborhood, well, that is a thing. That's like, that is a thing. People, you have to have an image. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have an image. Either you gonna be, speaking from a male point of view, you either gonna be a ladies' man, you know what I'm saying, or you gonna be a hustler, you gonna be a gangster. You feel me? Like
you gonna be okay.
Either you might play sport, you might be an athlete, like whatever. You know what I mean? Might be a rapping motherfucker.
Hey, but you know what? That is like,
crazy. You gotta.
It's either something. It's either you're a hustler,
right?
You're a ladies' man. You're a pimp,
right?
You're a killer, gangster, however you want to put it, or you playing some type of sports.
What's or something? You know what I'm saying? Or even a working man.
Yeah, the working.
Don't get me wrong, a working man. That's a thing too. But it's like that's more of a responsibility. But people would perceive it as, oh no, bro, work job. He go to work.
He ain't no.
He work. He go to work, bro. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? Or a dude play ball. He hoop or whatever. Or he play football. He play sport. You know what I'm saying?
So why you think everybody glorify the wrong but not the right?
Because it's those were always stemming forever. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always look to somebody who has something or somebody who had a name. Like, oh, you ain't gonna mess with so and so because so and so might do something to you, or brother and them all they get money or they having money. You feel me? It like people want to inspire. Like coming from the neighborhood, you just have those certain people you look forward to be who, they, perceive who they look like. Like shit, bro, steady come pulling around in nice cars, hopping out nice clothes, got all the nice women bankroll on them. You feel me? Like,
hey, but we're in the era now, motherfuckers don't even want to fuck with them type of individuals no more.
I mean, I believe it's a shift. It's shifting. Like the real, in on another note, motherfuckers always try to throw, curves in the game to try to keep people mind, you feel me, on the negative, on the bullshit. So it's like nowadays people are being more conscious. People are, coming into actually their true identities, like not being forced or feeling compelled to be portrayed as something else. You know what I'm saying? They coming. I go to work. I go to school. I don't. I ain't with none of that. They not praising it. They not necessarily denouncing it, but they know this is what I'm doing. I ain't on that. You feel me? And I think that's a good thing. But at the same time, like I said, on for a third throw curveballs in the game, and we got a lot of people out here that's like trying to be something they not. You know what I'm saying? The money make motherfucker, become somebody else, a fake ass image. You know what I'm saying? The social media shit I put this quote up.
Social media.
Yeah.
Which one you think did more worse? Social media or the crack era?
I was just going. Did you see that meme I put up?
Yeah, and
you see that?
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Social fucking media. Because at the same time, bro, don't get me wrong. Crack crippled
a lot of the
generations.
Yeah.
Crack crippled generations.
Shit, what
crack
you think
depleted neighborhoods and areas and all that shit. But so at the same time, I ain't gonna say that. Because crack is global, but social media is global. But social media has people living in a facade.
True.
Social media has people killing each other. Social media pretty much got people selling their soul. Motherfucker get on and do God knows what just for a like, just for some attention. Now, don't get me wrong. I like it. I watch certain things. I like watching funny stuff.
We all do.
I like, but I'm not finna sit up here and, I'm looking at all you got people up here like that'll sit up here and instigate neighborhood beefs. These people don't even be in that state, let alone, you know what I'm saying? And they speaking on these things and they adding fuel to the fire. People, it's just crazy.
You know what be blowing
Social
me?
media, Joe, is the devil.
Motherfuckers be doing stuff to go viral.
Yeah.
Why is you doing this goofy shit?
Great
they got
challenge.
your phone now and
Great challenge for one. Look at what it did, bro. Like they was getting all the drug addicts or all the, you know what I'm saying, to do this shit. It's a circus. It's funny. Plaster said these people falling, hurting themselves, like
fucking themselves up.
And it's crazy, bro.
Everybody want to see you fall.
That shows what it was. Everybody was anticipating on the fall. And that's how society is. That's how a lot of shit is out here, man. Well, people anticipate the fall. They don't want to see you succeed. They ain't want to see you get through with it and get the prize at the end of the. You feel me? At the end of the day, they want to see the fall. Everybody hanging on the edge of their seat. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't see nothing funny about that.
It wasn't funny. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a couple motherfuckers fall, but after, like, I started, proceeding, getting it, and hearing other things, other people expounding on that shit. I'm like, damn, that's right. I stopped watching that shit. I never shared it. I didn't share it. I didn't.
No, I shared
no
it.
shit
No,
like
I
that.
shared a few of them.
How about shit?
I shared a few of them.
I think I might have shared a couple, but after I, cause how this shit is now, bro. Like complete, like we was outside. You feel me? Motherfuckers was at coming up in my, from when I was a kid up into, my 20s.
Hey, kids don't even know how to go steal a garbage can and take the wheels off of them and make a go-kart. Put the crate as a seat, put a string and control the kids don't know how to cut a crate and put it on the light pole and make a basketball ring.
They don't necessarily have to, because why do that when I could play that shit on the game? I could be LeBron James or Michael Jordan or whoever the fuck I want to be on this video game.
That's why kids fucked up. Kids lazy than a motherfucker.
But see, it was a process. It was a process, bro. It didn't just start like that. Didn't just happen overnight. As the technology kept advancing, as motherfuckers more distractions come, and then it becomes a way of life. And then now you got the COVID situation where it's like people were made to stay, you know what I'm saying, dormant, sit stationary for months on end, and you know, it's hard to break up out certain things once you've done it repetitive, repeatedly. You know what I'm saying?
With that COVID situation, how do you feel with everything that's going on with it now?
It like the mandates and shit, man. Like, I think it's going against, constitutional rights, man. You feel me? Like, people should have a choice whether they want some foreign shit inserted into their body. Like, this is a God-given right. You feel me? Like, I wasn't made, in like the Matrix or some shit. Like, I'm made in a capsule where motherfucking machines is, you know what I'm saying? Generating this shit. I mean,
you go disagree. Well, I don't care if you disagree or not, but I'm getting a shot, bro.
Do what you gotta do. I'm not telling nobody don't get it.
No,
but you got people who don't want to get it, who are about to lose their livelihoods because they don't want some shit that somebody done set up 6 months. Y'all said the shit was gonna be from 18 to like 24 months, bro, to create a sufficient enough vaccine, bro. They rolled that shit out within 6 to 8 months.
I'm getting one is what FDA the medical is certified already.
What, FDA?
Yeah, FDA.
Which one? Pfizer?
Pfizer.
I mean,
that's the only that I'm getting. That's the only one
at FDA. And I, to be honest, I haven't heard anything. I personally haven't heard anything bad about Pfizer. If anybody out there done heard things or know people who done suffered anything more from taking that specific vaccine, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to know. Because, if I have to go get it, bro, I just want to make sure that it's the best one. Like, it's not gonna give me no blood.
My thing is, you get sick and the doctor prescribe you some medicine. You don't know what type of medicine they prescribe you.
But I do though. Like,
no, you don't.
No, I do though. Like, me personally, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm, you feel me? I've been around like medicine and shit. Like, I've been around different medicines. I was fucking around and hustling, doing that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I would always be curious. I didn't want you to put nothing in me that, you know what I'm saying? Curious about, man, what's this? What it do? You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to bust my phone out right then and there. But if I'm going to get a prescription at the pharmacy, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it do. I'm going to look that shit up. I'm going to look it up. I do. That's me, though. You feel me?
It's crazy because I'm saying no, it ain't crazy because I never even took the flu shot.
And have you had the flu?
No.
You've never had the flu?
No.
Because you know what the fuck they do? They put the flu in you. That's the shot. That's what the shot is. They put the flu in you. So you could build the antibodies up.
Knock on wood.
I'm knock on wood. You believe in God, right? Right. You don't gotta knock on wood.
I don't catch colds,
bro. Listen, how you take care of yourself the day-to-day basis, bro, will determine what you could catch or not. You feel me? If you take care of yourself, you drink plenty of water. If you eat your vegetables, if you into like healthy things, and you actually. Like me, I just blended up. I just made like four jars of, I made me some shakes so I can have me some shit through the week. I'm gonna go grab some more stuff, and because I'm getting into, I got to be on top of this. I had caught COVID already. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all didn't had it.
Some of everybody had, and they didn't know they had the shit last October and didn't know they had it because didn't nobody know what it was. They just thought it was a bad flu. You feel me? I personally, I had one of my homies passed away. You feel me? Both of us didn't even know what it was, he just had like some respiratory failure and passed.
And that's all. That's what COVID is, a respiratory.
Yeah, because it's with your breathing. It's gonna deal with your lungs, putting fluid in your lungs.
So I think people who already
mucus,
have
all that shit, bro, get the mucus out your body, motherfucking like. You know, with your ginger, build your immune system up. You know what I'm saying? We coming back into the fall. We coming into the winter. It's when people gonna be outside, you know, getting cold. And try to tell certain people, hey, you gotta pay attention to the weather. Just because it feel like it's warm outside, it's decent outside. Oh man, I don't want to be in no hood. I'm gonna come out. You're subjecting yourself to catching a cold. You're subjecting yourself to weakening your immune system to catch the COVID, you feel me? Which could fuck you up. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I caught the cold with my girl, bro. We both had it. You know what I'm saying? My whole household had the shit. You feel me? And she made me a pot. Like she made us a pot
with the orange peels,
lemon peels, pineapples, motherfucker. Cause you need all that citrus, ginger, motherfucking what else to put in there? It was like cinnamon and shit, like, and it was a big pot, bro, like a big witch pot, like motherfucking spaghetti pot. You feel me, bro? Boiled that shit down, I'm guzzling that shit, guzzling.
You drinking it?
What? I'm drinking it, getting it, knocking that shit, coughing up all that phlegm, all that cold, getting that shit out my system, blowing my nose, getting that shit out my system. Gotta build your immune system up, man. Vitamin C, you feel me? All that shit, bro. That's what it was. That's like the citrus, the lime, the orange peels, the oranges. We just busting that shit up, throwing it in the pot, boiling that shit. For real.
Eat an orange.
Eat every day.
And an apple.
Shit, eat 2 of them. Eat 2 oranges every day. Go stand out in the sun, go walk, you feel me? Get you some fresh air, walk out in the sun, drink some water, you feel me? Blow your nose. You get the cough that shit up.
Hey, it's crazy that we hate the sun, but the sun is really good for you.
No, I love the sun. I love it.
Shit, I'm gonna look like I'm a.
I love it.
Shit.
I love it because I know what it do. I know what it does. You feel me? Just for understand, like days I be hang over some stupid shit. I ain't gonna lie. Just like a plant, drink me a whole bunch of water and go stand out in the sun, boy. I'll be decent.
Hey man, there's some other stuff that's been going on too, and I'm pretty sure that y'all been seeing
watch
too.
Watch out, take care of y'all self out there, man.
About the girl with her boyfriend,
Gabby Petito.
But before we touch on her, I want to touch on Jaleel.
What's
The
yeah, man.
No, look it up.
I'm gonna tell you, and we gonna get into why.
Before we get into Gabby, we finna talk about Jaleel because they brung up Gabby first. Then they started bringing up Jaleel. He from here. He was in school. Be a doctor. They arrested him leaving out a dispensary.
Hold on. What? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Say no.
Hold on. No, finish, because I'm trying to. Wait a minute. So you mean he was under police custody or something?
They locked him up. And once that Gabby started going viral on the news and all that, he started going viral on social media. So everybody started reposting it. 2 days later, the news picked it up. The next day later, the news said they found his body in a lake. Now they trying to rule it as a what you call that?
A suicide?
I don't care what nobody say, bro. Black people, not all. I give it 1%. We not suicidal, bro.
Bro, hold on, man. So you mean to tell me they done arrested, bro, in front of the dispensary for what?
Don't nobody know.
Okay, what police stations arrested?
He was in Bloomington. He was in college.
Okay, so was he released from the police?
Don't know. We don't know.
Why motherfuckers ain't down at that
And
police station?
he been missing since August.
Is you serious, bro? You serious, bro?
I swear to God. Bro, I'm
I
so
ain't even
glad.
had, and you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You just said something about this before we started shooting, but I didn't know that. I didn't see this nowhere.
Cause it only hit the news a day and a half. I promise you, bro. It hit the news once old girl came up. He went viral on social media, and everybody started sharing it, posting it, doing whatever. The news picked it up. The news gave him like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. The next day,
been plastered. All that
she on CNBC, she on nightly news, she on every news station it is. Every news station. But
I was gonna say my whole thing, you just blew me with all that shit. But my whole thing about that shit, because I didn't know about that. I'm finna get on top of that. I was gonna say was all these news, all these news stations, all these people, you feel me, speaking on Gabby and all this, and rest in peace, or my condolences.
yeah, don't nobody deserve
it.
go to her and her family, most definitely.
But it's thousands, if not, I'm gonna say hundreds, if not thousands of girls, because it is. But like, of girls of color, even white kids, ain't getting the attention. Ain't even, let alone, bro. I remember it.
Don't mean to cut you off.
Don't
mean to cut you off. Hold on.
Crazy.
Did y'all see the girl from our area who just got locked up for sex trafficking?
No.
Bro, she's from our area. Got sex trafficking, a 16-year-old.
Man, it's this, what's going on, man?
We was just talking.
Right. Bro, it's
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
No. Ain't no, it's wrong. But this what I'm saying. I'm finna tell you this. Nowadays, where we at, because of social media and shit like this, you got people who are out here really like advocating, like, oh, sex work. You feel me? Like advocating, oh, we need a union, but nobody's advocating for the children, the people, the women who don't want to be involved in that. You feel me? Y'all sitting up here cheering at the top of y'all lungs, trying to make some, get laws passed and things like that. It's safer for people to make the decision to go do it. But you got people, kids, young girls, forced into this shit.
Hey, this might.
So how does that help? You feel me? Like, how does that help the situation?
I'm gonna put it to you. I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Fucked up out here. Watch your kids, man. Take care of your people. Watch your people.
And stop being on all this extra grown shit in front of your kids and allowing your kids to do grown people shit.
No.
Dress like a grown woman. You got kids out here dressing like hookers.
It's a fact.
Wearing shorts, they ass cheeks.
It's a fact. Outside.
I ain't seen kids, little girls and boys so disrespectful. It's ridiculous.
That's just the whole.
To the point, like, we know you kids, but y'all so disrespectful. I'm finna fuck you up.
It's real though. It's real though. Motherfuckers want to. I know I want. I was an asshole coming up. As a little kid and shit. I had my little times. I didn't cuss. Act crazy. But overall, motherfucker had the proper instruction. You feel me? And nowadays, I express. You know what I'm saying? The things that I've been taught as far as
these kids ain't never got their ass whooped.
Even if they got their ass whooped, they still wasn't taught the difference. You can get an ass whooping and it ain't gonna do nothing but build anger, build man. But if you don't get explained or get shown how to do some shit, you feel me? Like you're not gonna know how to respect your elders if you never seen nobody do it. You feel me? If you got a mama who cussing out her mama,
see that we ain't come from the era.
that's what I'm saying. But some people, it was good, it was happening, but more than likely, motherfuckers was not, because you had people who would bust you across your motherfucking head.
Hey, I
feel me? And they tell you like, hey, you don't do that. You don't talk to your mama like that, or you don't talk to your people like that, or you don't talk to no elderly folks like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't do this. You don't do that. Motherfuckers was letting it be known.
Hey, but you gotta look at it, bro. Kids 18, they parents not even 40 years old
That's
yet.
what I'm saying. But you got
so you more of a home girl. You more a bro. You more a bro than mama daddy.
Yeah, big sister.
Boy, I dare my son bro me. Boy, you bro me, I'ma snatch your motherfucking tongue out.
But he can't. He's not.
No,
because it's how the things you instill, what you project, what you show, how you show yourself to be. You feel me? Motherfucker gonna learn from that. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, you got social media, all these different entities that motherfuckers is indulging in, and you being who you are, you might be like, hey, turn the game on. Or hey, check it out, we finna go do this or watch this or get up, help me clean up or whatever.
Hey,
you feel me? It's instilling certain things, you feel me? It's guidance. You know what I mean? Like, cause motherfucker don't know nothing. Motherfucker born here don't know nothing. Don't even know how to breathe right shit, wipe their ass, walk nothing, talk nothing.
It just
got to show. You feel me? You gotta.
It just kids. Not the shit. I can't even say kids. It's people older than us.
Hey, but to each his own though. Like some people just ain't. Look, bro. Some people ain't. You feel me? Mentally or strong or disciplined or certain things. You feel me? Like I don't know, man. It's an anomaly to me. It's crazy. You feel me? I don't know. But what I do know is shit from right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's something I do know. So if a motherfucker sit up here and you doing something, you know, me, I'm not gonna indulge in that. If you know, when I have my kids or whatever, it's not gonna be a situation where
I don't think you can make no kids.
Who?
I don't think
You don't think I can make
kids.
man?
No,
we'll see. We'll see. I just play it safe, you know. I just play it safe.
Make no kids.
I don't dump all over the place. You feel me? I ain't just dumping. You feel me? I was scared for a long time, bro.
Hey, once I'm in, I'm in. I'm finna kill.
I understand that. But see, a lot of motherfuckers coming up, a lot of motherfuckers was catching them diseases. I ain't want to catch that shit. So I'm big hat. That motherfucker pop, I'm putting on another one. Ain't none of that. For all them serious. Ain't now I'm scared. I just didn't want to catch shit. I'd have been had a motherfucker kid by now. I ain't gonna even lie. I just ain't want to catch nothing.
Shit. Man, this shit here, man. This shit.
What's up, man?
Hell no. Go ahead, man. Just.
Man, you. I know you've been seeing all the couple of basketball players with Russell Westbrook out motherfucker wearing these dresses and shit.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk on that because
Anyway,
no. It ain't shit. That ain't no fashion. That ain't shit. I don't give no man.
I'm saying no man. I wouldn't,
bro. You got on a dress. You got on this.
Your business. But
you got on a dress. You got on motherfucking boots that look like heels, and your hair is blue. If you gay, you gay. I don't got no problems with gay people. If that's what y'all like, that's what y'all like. But don't wear that shit and you got kids looking up to you.
That's the main thing. But see, that's just it's like the
fuck that. It ain't nothing cool with a dude wearing a fucking dress. If you's a straight dude, it ain't shit cool about that.
Listen, with the pressure and all this shit, all this controversy, all this goofy shit going on. Like, you got motherfuckers out here that's actually purposely doing things like this to get people riled up to talk about this shit, not knowing what it's causing. You feel me? Like, that's the main point of this shit. Like, you are a motherfucking basketball superstar. You feel me? You got kids that have watched you and want to do what
They want to be you.
They want to be like, motherfucker gotta have some respect. You know, like what you calling them saying, man. I was watching Buddy then, what's Kwame or whatever. You don't see motherfucker. You don't see Tom Brady and all these motherfuckers doing that shit, bro. Why you got to be like? Why do black men got to be the ones to do that shit?
Because they done sold their soul, and
not
they
even that,
they
bro,
sold their motherfucking soul, and they got
bro.
motherfuckers they got to say yes to.
Not even just that, bro. It's a design to demasculate the black man, bro. That's been the plan since motherfuckers started welfare, since all these things started happening.
You a weak ass motherfucker to put on a dress.
Hey,
you weak.
I mean,
you weak to color your hair blue and put on some motherfucking boots that look like some fucking heels. That wasn't no quilt. That wasn't nothing. Content. That was a dress.
No, you can't say shit. A dress is a fucking dress. I don't give a fuck what you call it. A kilt, that's a fucking skirt. Whatever the fuck you want to call it, you can name it as many names.
But that shit, what they do that shit at in England, some motherfucking way. Scottish
heritage.
That's what they do.
Yeah, that's their.
That shit ain't shit in the United States.
That ain't nice shit.
If you from over there, it's understandable.
Nah, but
that shit ain't fashion.
That shit to, bro. This like, you know, I hear what you're saying. I agree with you, but. It's a bro. This shit it's a plan. It's a plan. It's a plot. It's a plan, bro. It's a plan, bro.
So you justifying that shit?
Justified? No, you ain't listening to what I'm saying. I said I agree with what you said.
Oh, okay.
But what's being done? This is a plan. This is a plot and a plan to demasculate the black man, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you got all these different, you could say comedy and all this shit. Motherfuckers, when you see a motherfucker in a dress, a man, you like, as a child, you're gonna get mixed. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
I'm gonna look at you.
You're gonna be confused.
And it's confusion. And once again, because I don't want the LGBT community, the gay community.
Man,
hold on. Because I know we, but everything's so fucking sensitive now. It's like they can take it how they want to take it. They the bullies now. I'm saying what I'm saying. If they don't like it, oh motherfucking well. I'm not talking to them against y'all. I'm not talking bad about y'all. We're not talking about this. But when we talking about this conversation,
the masculinity of the black man, we ain't talking about nobody else.
But they
bro, I mean, it's the culture. It's their culture, and it's being. Man, this commercialized.
This era so motherfucker homophobic and soft. It's ridiculous. This era so soft and homophobic. It's ridiculous.
I mean, soft and homophobic. That's kind of like.
I said whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm trying to say.
I get what you saying.
I'm not even like. And once again, to all our gays. Whoever like, it's nothing against y'all, but we just speaking facts. Y'all can speak out.
Black men, no, I'm speaking.
So we speaking our facts.
On other black men because it's like, yo, we don't need that. We already dying at an alarming rate. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers has already been strategically separated from the homes. Motherfuckers is already, they've been plastering up the most negative images of us to where if you seeing this shit as a child, you're gonna adapt these things and these understanding. The music is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming up, I thought it was okay. Like, oh, motherfucker, be a pimp, do this, smack a bit, do that. Like, nigga, no, that's not cool. You got a mama, you got sisters, you feel me? Like, we need to be protected. We need to be taking care of each other and then cultivating and building each other so motherfuckers can survive out here because these people been motherfucking killing generations. There's been a genocide out this bitch for hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, stop motherfucking calling the side and stop trying to please people who don't give a fuck about what you doing. They don't give a fuck about what you doing. You got kids out here that's looking up to you. Need role models. We need more role models. I got to be one. He got to be one. We all as black men out here, we need to be role models for motherfuckers who ain't seen shit. You feel me? Who don't know what it is to be one? You know what I mean?
And one thing
like,
I noticed, bro, we be surprised on how many, not even kids, on how many grown individuals look up to us what we doing.
I mean, cause it's like, bro, if you never thought really you could do
look up like, man,
and you see some motherfuckers, you know it, like, man, I know this nigga. You feel me? How is y'all able to go? It's just, man, you got to push yourself. You gotta make it happen.
One thing
I'm not restricting myself from shit. If I think I could do it, then I'm gonna get it.
One thing I noticed, bro, being a role model and having people look up to you, and ain't about money and what you have. People look at how you carry yourself.
Period.
As the morals as a man that you stand on.
Period.
And I'm like, I'm noticing that right now.
Yeah, it's real. And then the thing, you noticing it now because you at your age where your maturity is higher than it's ever been. And because coming up, I looked at people, damn, motherfucker, you know, but it was like, damn, that's deep. But, you know, and then come wanting to be this, have this image. I mean, fuck, whoa, give me some quick money, Seeing motherfuckers go work. Now later on in life, I'm seeing motherfuckers like, damn, I should have did that shit, man. You feel me? I'm following after motherfuckers. Hey, I see motherfuckers. How many people? Nigga, you ain't doing no better than me right now. And I was looking up to you back then, but you was still in the wrong way.
But now the people,
you feel me,
who been on that same grind, they better than now. They didn't put you in.
I mean, that's how it be. That's how it should be. You feel me? When motherfuckers have that, when you know, especially coming from, you know, I had always been around some shit. You know what I'm saying? I just put myself around some shit because I wanted to, you know, by the grace of God, I was just able to be in situations that I know motherfuckers probably never experienced. You know what I'm saying? To this day. And I was doing and seeing shit when I was, you know, a shorty. You feel me? But I always had the aspirations to want to do something, or want to see something, want to learn something. Like, man, I'm interested in this shit. You feel me? Like, you know, so coming up, getting old, like Gam, doing his thing. I come home from the joint. He like, man, come on, do the podcast with me. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. I ain't never did. I've done certain things,
shit,
but
I ain't never did it either.
I mean, but from my experience of being you know, being on stage or being a motherfucker, being in studios doing this shit or whatever, just even talking on the street, talking to motherfuckers, we talk like we talk on the street. You feel me? We ain't here talking like we talking on the street, and that's the thing. It's just setting up the camera though. We got Tim here. He, you know what I'm saying? You come with your expertise. You know what you doing with that. Everything coincides with itself. You feel me? Like, it ain't just like, oh, for one person putting something together. Like, everybody coming to the table with what they got. You feel me?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, motherfuckers need to do that more, man. We need to do that more. Motherfuckers, y'all. I want to touch on. I want to do that more. Man.
I want to touch on one thing, and we ain't for to get too deep into it, but last week when all that shit happened. No, hold on. We ain't not finna get into it.
Right. Dude,
I had to sit down and they sat down and talked to me. Mm-hmm. Man. You in a dark place. I say, no, I ain't. They say, bullshit. Yes, you is. Because the way you moving and what you doing, we know you don't move like that. You moving, something bothering you. You got too much going on.
Can't be, yeah.
You have too much going on.
We be touching on, you know, saying, you know, we be touching on that shit, bro. But I get it. I got you. Yeah.
Don't worry about shit you don't got no control over because.
Period, bro.
at the end of the day, motherfuckers that say, man, this the warning before destruction.
Period. I had signs before I went to jail. I had signs. I could, being constant, paying attention to, by the grace of God, I'm able to, you feel me, pay attention good enough to see and recognize things when they take place. Like, oh shit, you feel me? Like, let me look with a broader, you feel me, with a broader, you feel me, view. Let me slow down. Let me actually, you know what I'm saying? Cause I done, you know what I mean? Cause I done been, bro, dude.
Then they was like, man,
signs, bro.
why you, they was like, man, you're around too much. Why?
I mean, can't really, depending on who you talking about, though. Because your people is your peoples. Like, I would rather be around my peoples than be, but ain't nobody, the thing is, ain't nobody, you're not put in a position where you're forced to do anything that you don't usually do. The thing is, you in whatever you doing what you doing, and motherfuckers is recognizing. And low key, that's who you want to be around. People who will tell you, hey, you feel me?
This ain't you. Chill out.
You know what I'm saying? That's the people I want to be around. I want to be around nobody who gonna let me self-destruct. You feel me? I mean,
but you be surprised.
At least say so.
Oh, you be man, please.
I mean, yeah, you be surprised because when you doing something that somebody else or some other people ain't doing, they want you to. They want you to take. Bro, they want to get you back down to the level where it's like, yeah, see, you could have been, you should have been. You feel me? Like, nah, man.
He was salty, bro. He was salty. He was like, this shit. Hey, let me kick myself in the ass. I don't want nobody. I talked to you the next day. You instantly took responsibility. That's the thing about it. When you take a responsibility, when you being accountable for what you're recognizing your faults, you recognizing the shit you did. Any motherfucker who just don't pay you get somebody got you giggling and then you out doing the same shit. It's like, nah, bro, you not taking heed. And that right there, just you alone, knowing that's just responding. You know now. You feel me? It ain't like you out here just over fucking up, but like, damn, I was tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Let me reel it in. Let me tighten back up, cause I just got a little bit loose right there. You feel over loose.
Yeah. Cause I ain't know you had winning. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, when we sing, I'm like, damn. You feel me? You feel me? See, but yeah, man. We was all in that.
At the end of the bullshit, we had a good time.
And I was just going to say that shit. Hey, you took the words out of my mouth, bro. Some real shit. I was just going to
say, that was a good motherfucking night.
That was a good night. Yeah, I enjoyed myself.
That was a good night.
I enjoed myself. Yeah.
But this was one thing.
I looked at
one thing I want to do.
On my bank statement, boy. I was like, we had a good little night. I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We did do that.
I was chilling. I wasn't doing nothing.
That was the next day. And I was coming too.
Hey, one thing I do want to do is, before we close this episode out,
right?
I want you to tell them about what your music, what you got coming up, and I want to end this episode with the music video.
Oh, for sure. Well, if you don't know, I'm a rapper named IceFace from Chicago. Put out a lot of music out here. And man, did a lot of shows out here. Done rub elbows with some decent people out here. Some people out here. Got a name and everything. And carried that name across the world. Shit. I produced a lot of decent shit. Produced songs for one good song for famous.
Hold on, hey
shit,
Tim.
But yeah,
bring the video up.
Yeah, you gotta go on YouTube. But yeah, man. Besides that, got my umbrella company. Wade Global Enterprises, you know. It's finna be a lot of content going on.
Hold on. But don't mean ladies. I got a bra and thong line finna come out. More details will be coming next week. Just be in tune. I'm gonna have something to show next week.
So you gonna have something to show next week?
I'm just waiting on the order to come through.
Right on. Well, that's what's up. You know, speaking of clothing line, I got my clothing line, you feel me? Not this, it's Dickie suit, but you know, I got Drip by Cedric.
And he bullshitting with that.
No, I'm not. How you gonna say I'm bullshitting?
Hey, that drip by Cedric so hard.
Yeah, I'm organized.
That shit crazy.
Man. Organized. You know what you know. IceFace, you know what you know. Which is on my tape, Alhamdulillah. You feel me? It's Arabic for, you know, all praise be to God. And got my second tape, cause I dropped 2 tapes a couple months ago. Second one is Drip God Sosa 2. Feel me? Like, it's a lot of good content on there, a lot of good music on there, man. Good vibes on there. Check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. Again, my name IceFace, IceFace. You feel me? On Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, I'm on everything, title, whatever, you know what I'm saying, on that shit. Hella videos on YouTube. Got a couple people out there trying to swagger jack my name, but you know, strongest will survive.
Hey, if they trying to take it, you know you're doing something right.
I mean, hey, shit.
I
created
crazy.
that drip. I created the drip movement. You feel me? Recreated the wave movement. You feel me? We achieved very easily.
Hey, man. I was listening to the song.
Do this shit, bro. You heard it here first, man.
For your bum ass motherfuckers took that shit personal.
A lot of people.
Because I said that shit hard. Mm-hmm. When that come on, that man.
Yeah, you see, I got somebody gave me a thumbs down on the video.
That's the that
was cool. I synced it and I was like,
eat a dick.
I was like, that's what's up.
Everybody ain't gonna like what you do.
I need more.
But for the one who did get a thumbs down, eat a pig's dick.
3 weeks, you feel me? 1,500 views, man. Shout out Money Strong, man. He shot the video for me, man. Good dude. Good dude, professional cat. Go fuck with him. Y'all get ready for these videos for Rax Rec though. We're finna get busy though. Got some videos coming out. We're gonna be getting shot soon. They're gonna be out before the end of this year. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the people who came out that night, man. Shot the video with me, man. Too Swift, you got Main up and down, you feel me? Cornhead. Fuck the fame, we want the money. Blue cheese on my chicken, please. Skirt steak with the greens. Dow Sim with the reach. Drip God on the beach. Hawaiian shirt.
We giving y'all a whole show on the show.
Blacksmith, ironwork. Iron Man, flat earth. Flew the coop with the bird. Landed on your nearest curb. Tennis, how the kids serve. Never on the net. Home go like ready set. The bankroll heavy set. Paid off every debt. So if you owe me, shit gon' get political. Critical. Literally, I need my residuals. Something slight, man. Something light, man. We doing this shit, man. We into that. Breaking bread with my bros. No, we into that. Flexing on these weak ass niggas.
And your bomb ass hoes. And you know what you know.
Yeah, man. Go run that shit up, man. It's been out 3 weeks. Go fuck it. Plotting on this bag like it's something I never had. Eating dragon fruit with the Mac. Back in my youth, I would post up on your stoop with the crack. Relax and max out like an Amex Carter Sachs. Dot on your head, red like a mega hat. Mega man in the scat, tossing at you. I ain't talking hats. When I say you capping in your raps, there's no actual facts there. Airheads get they shit pop. Left flat with no spare. Carry Medellin, you could. Bullets leave a bowling ball size hole in the bell. Bad news
Y'all don't hear what he talking
Way
about.
global, man. Way global, man.
What? Swoop, swoop, swoop.
You know, having talent and having a gift is two different things, man.
You bum assholes, and you know what you know.
You know what you know. She know what she know. We know what we know. Wait. That Cam in the video with the Tom Ford shit on.
That's lightweight. That's lightweight.
Young Slim. Young Slim out here.
Hey man, this the end of the legendary show. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to get all the notifications every time we drop a video. And we need y'all to leave them comments. What the first comment we see, what y'all want to talk about, we gonna talk about that. So make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, the bell to get all the notifications. We gone. Swoop.